Hello, good morning students. Today we will start our third questions of the quadrilateral 8.1. Yesterday we already finished the second question. Now we will do the third question. What is? In the question is given, show that we want to show that if the diagonals of the quadrilateral, a quadrilateral is given and whose diagonals, if the diagonals of the quadrilateral bisect each other, diagonals are bisect each other at a right angle. Right angle means 90 degree. These are two things are given important. Diagonal are bisect. Bisect mean divide into two equal. Bi mean two. Sect mean divide into two equal part. And then it is a rhombus. So we want to prove that it is a rhombus. So first we have to think what is rhombus. Rhombus is a parallelogram in which all sides are equal. Do you know what is difference between parallelogram and rhombus? In parallelogram and rhombus. In rhombus, all sides are equal. Because everyone know every square, every rhombus, every rectangle is a parallelogram. So it means every rhombus is a parallelogram. So first we will show that this quadrilateral is a parallelogram. And if it is a parallelogram, then we will show that every side is equal. Each side is equal, and if each side is equal of a parallelogram, we can say that it is a it is a rhombus. So first, always in any question, if a quadrilateral is given and we want to prove that it is rhombus, it is rectangle, it is a square, so first we will prove that it is a parallelogram. Understand? So what is given? So we will take let A, B, C, D is a quadrilateral. Okay, and what is given? Diagonals bisect each other. So we can write. So I am taking it is a rhombus. It is a parallelogram. Okay, not rhombus. We want to prove that rhombus. A, B, C, D. It is given. It is a quadrilateral. And what is given quadrilateral? Diagonal bisect. Bisect. So it is a diagonal. It is diagonal. It is O point. Diagonal bisect. Bisect mean. So and diagonal bisect each other at 90 degree. 90 mean right angle. So we will write diagonal bisect mean AO equal to OC and BO equal to OD. Yes, it is meaning of the diagonal bisect. And next is diagonal bisect where? At 90. Each angle is 90 degree. So it means angle AOD equal to angle AOD. AB equal to angle BOC equal to angle COD. How much? Every angle is 90. These things already given. What is ABCD is a quadrilateral. If you understand what things are given and what we want to prove, it is very easy question. So first we will write what is the given. ABC is quadrilateral and diagonal bisect means AO equal to OC, BO equal to OD, and each angle is 90. Then prove that what is ABCD is a rhombus. Rhombus means every rhombus is a parallelogram, and in a rhombus each side are equal. So first we will prove that it is a parallelogram, because it is not given parallelogram, it is given only quadrilateral. Okay, so now proof. तो parallelogram, how will you prove that of any quadrilateral? Do you remember in yesterday class, before the start our class, I write the 6 properties. 3 are that side and 3 on this side. And these 3 property 4. These property of parallelogram, and these are the property of if in any quadrilateral opposite side are equal, it means it is a parallelogram. Second property, if in any quadrilateral opposite angle are equal, it is a parallelogram. If in any quadrilateral diagonal bisect each other, if diagonals are bisect each other, it means it is a parallelogram. So, and what is given? Diagonal bisect each other in this quadrilateral, and if diagonals are bisect each other, it means it is a parallelogram. Very good. That you can write. So write in ABCD diagonals bisect each other. Diagonals bisect each other. Therefore, ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. Only direct we use the property of quadrilateral. If in any quadrilateral diagonal bisect each other, it is parallelogram. Opposite angles are equal, it is a parallelogram. Or third is opposite side are equal, it is a parallelogram. So ABCD is a parallelogram. Only what is remain now? We already proved that this quadrilateral is a parallelogram. But we want to prove that rhombus. Rhombus is a parallelogram in which each side are equal. So we want to prove that AB equal to AD, BC equal to DC, AB equal to AD equal to DC, and this one. So what we will do? So first suppose, think only one thing. Suppose we want to prove that AB equal to AD, and tell me, and now check it. AB and AD, we check it. They are in different triangle. And if in two triangles you want to prove that two sides are equal, so we have to show that these two triangles are congruent. Why? Congruent means corresponding parts are equal. Anyhow, if we prove that this triangle and this triangle are congruent, so we will say that AB equal to AD. And we will prove that AB and AD are corresponding parts. And if corresponding parts, therefore AB equal to AD. And same as it is, these two triangles we will take. AB equal to BC. AB equal to this one also. So, understand it or not? So now, first we will prove that AB equal to AD. So otherwise, and we know, we already proved that ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay? So now, I am taking so now we will take two triangles. Any two triangles you can take. We want to prove that AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to AD. So any two triangles you can take. Not only you can choose this triangle and this triangle also, because we want to prove that all sides are equal. So write in triangle ABO and triangle BOC. Any two triangles you can take. And suppose if you are taking this triangle and this triangle, no need to prove that. These are already equal. Why? Because we want to already prove that ABCD is a parallelogram. If ABCD is a parallelogram, it means opposite side are always equal. It means AB equal to DC. So AB equal to DC we already proved it. No need to take these two triangles. So only our focus, we want to prove that this side equal to this one. Okay. So take triangles ABO and BOC. So tell me now, check it. OB in this triangle and this triangle. OB equal to OB, common. OB equal to OB. OB equal to OB, common. Now AO equal to OC. Already given because diagonals are bisect each other. In the question is so AO equal to OC. Also we will write given. So now how will we write? Now which one? AB equal to BC. Do you know? No, we don't know. So what we will do? But if you want to prove congruent, we have 5 properties. Side, side, side. Side angle, side also. It means this side equal to this one, this is common. But this angle 90, this angle is 90. So side, angle, side. Side, angle, side. So we can write angle AOB. Always take angle middle. This one AOB. AOB, BOC. 90 degree. So side, angle, side. Side, angle, side. So right. Therefore triangle. Which one? Triangle AOB. Congruent. First triangle you can take in any order, but second triangle always write in order. What is? We check it. AO. देखो AO equal to OC and check it. O in these two triangle, angle O is 90 degree. O is here 90, so he is also in middle. And AO equal to OC, but O in middle, so C will come first. Now what is the mean? CO B. You can check it also. OB last two. OB last two. They are. So you can write by side angle, side property. Side angle, side. So these two triangles are congruent. We already proved that. This one triangle, this triangle and this triangle we already proved that congruent. And if two triangles are congruent, then corresponding parts are equal. Because we want to prove that AB equal to BC. All sides are equal. If AB equal to BC, so therefore we can check. Therefore AB equal to. Now we will check AB and BC corresponding part or not. A and B is first and third, and BC is also first and last also equal to BC. Order may be changed, CB or BC. It's okay. Okay, you can write this one also. CB also you can write. CB and BC both are same. Okay, so you can write. So it means CB or AB, anyone you can write. Okay, it's BC by CPCT. CPCT we already know, corresponding parts of congruent triangle. So we already proved that AB equal to BC. Now what? Which one side is remain? These two are remain. No need to take others. We already proved that ABCD is a parallelogram. And if ABCD is a parallelogram, what is meaning? ABCD is a parallelogram. It means AB equal to BC. And second, BC equal to AD. Equation 1. Yes? Because we already proved that ABCD is a parallelogram. So if it is ABCD is a parallelogram, opposite side are equal. But we want to prove that rhombus, it means all sides are equal. So we have to prove that AB equal to BC also, AB equal to AD also, AB equal to DC also. So it is equation 2. So you can write by equation 1 and 2. What we can write? Equation 1 and 2. What you can say that? AB, you know, AB equal to DC. Yes, AB equal to DC, and AB is also equal to BC. So AB is also equal to BC also. Yes, and now DC. Which one? DC. Yes. And now DC equal to AB. Now and tell me BC equal to AD also. It means all sides are equal. Very simple. From equation 1 and 2. Again you can check it. Dekho. From AB equal to, everyone know AB equal to, tell me AB equal to BC also, AB equal to DC also. It means BC and DC is also equal. Yes, AB is also equal to this one also, and AB is also this one also. It means BC and DC are also equal. Understand? Like this one. Suppose this one pen, these two pen and this one duster. If I say you the height of duster and this pen is same, and height of this pen and duster is also same, it means height of these two pen is also equal. So you can write AB equal to DC, and AB is also equal BC, and BC equal AD. So it means all sides are equal. It means it is a parallel. It is a rhombus. So I will write here. So we will write. So therefore, to write in parallelogram. It is a parallelogram. In parallelogram A, B, C, D, all sides are equal. All sides are equal. So therefore ABCD is a rhombus because all sides are equal. Are you get it point? Yes. What is ABCD is a quadrilateral given, and prove that it is a rhombus. And but some properties of quadrilateral given what? Diagonals are bisect. Bisect means A equal to OC, B equal to OD, and bisect at 90 degree. We want to prove that it is rhombus, and if you want to prove rhombus, and we know every rhombus is a always parallelogram. Always in every question, if you want to prove that rectangle, you want to prove square, you want to prove rhombus. If any quadrilateral is given, first we will prove that it is a parallelogram. So proof. We know in ABCD diagonals are bisect. So therefore ABCD is a parallelogram. We already know this property of if in any quadrilateral diagonals are equal, diagonals are bisect, or opposite sides are equal, then this quadrilateral is always a parallelogram. So ABCD is a parallelogram. If ABCD is a parallelogram, it means AB equal to DC, BC equal to the opposite side are equal. But we want to prove that all sides are equal. So this side equal to this one, this side equal to this one. So we will take two triangles in which AB and these two sides are included. So suppose we take this triangle and this one. So these two triangles we choose. So it means we observe OB equal to OB common, O equal to OC given. AOB, BOC is 90. So these two triangles are congruent. Always write in order. You can check. First you can write any order, then you will check it. AO first two, OC is also first two. Yes. OB last two. OB is also last two. So it means. So if two triangles are congruent, corresponding parts will be always equal. It means angle A equal to angle C, angle O equal to angle O, angle B equal to angle B. So these are. And by equation 1 and 2, all sides are equal. Therefore, it is a rhombus. Understand it? First, question number 2, 3, and 4, and 5 all are same. We have only proved that these questions. Understand it? I hope everyone understand it. Only you have to think what we want to prove that. We want to prove that it is rhombus. So you think in your mind, what is rhombus? What is property of rhombus? Rhombus means all sides are equal. So it means we have to show that all sides are equal. If you want to prove that it is a rectangle, rectangle means opposite sides are equal. The rectangle is always a parallelogram. So first we will prove that parallelogram. And in rectangle, each angle is 90. So we will prove that each angle is 90. Okay, so then it is a rhombus. So it is the property of rhombus. So always remember in rhombus, diagonal bisect also and bisect at 90 degree. Always in it, because we already proved that it is. In a quadrilateral, if diagonal are bisect 90, it is a rhombus. So it means in a rhombus, diagonal always bisect each 90 degree. Not in a rectangle, not in parallelogram, only in a rhombus, diagonal are bisect each other. Thank you everyone. I hope you understand it, and do more and more practice. Okay, if you have any problem related to these questions, you can ask me. Note down it. Thank you everyone.